Hey, Joshua Fusen here from HBSAonline.com. Wanted to make this quick video for you, show you about making money online legitimately and doing it quickly, doing it as low cost as possible, preferably free, and having fun doing it. Okay? We wrote up this blog post basically because we kept on getting emails in from people asking about ways to earn money online. Some people want to be millionaires. Some people want to be multi-millionaires. That's great. We support you in that endeavor. There's some people that are just looking to make 300, 500 bucks a week and want to supplement their income with that. And that's what we wrote this blog post for, is for that type of individual. You're just wanting to start making money, start turning your first couple bucks online, and that's a great thing. Everyone starts somewhere, and so we wanted to make it easier for you here. So I'm going to quickly summarize this blog post. First off, you need to understand that there's only 3 ways to make money online. You can sell your stuff, you can sell other people's stuff, or you can sell the advertising on that web property. That's really it. Any way that you engage in commerce in an online business, it's going to fall into one of these 3 categories: selling your stuff, selling other people's stuff, and selling the traffic for advertising. Now, as we go through here, there are several different ways that you can make money. Some of them are going to be more employee type sort of thing, where you can just plug in and perform services for others. Some of them are going to be more entrepreneurial. So I would recommend you take a look at it. These all work. They're all effective. We use them all every day, or have had lots of experience with them all. And so I would recommend you take a serious look at this if you're wanting to start earning money online. First, MTurk, Amazon Mechanical Turk. You basically use this as a clearinghouse for doing menial type of boring, mindless type of things online. Okay, that's really how it is, and you get paid for it. Okay, you're not going to make a ton of money, but you're really not going to work hard either. Alright, it's pretty easy. It's for stuff like commenting on blogs, labeling photos, that sort of thing. It's pretty darn easy, and it's very, very fast. You get started here like immediately. It's mturk.com. Second is Google AdSense. If you don't know anything about Google AdSense, you will after you read this. These are AdSense ads that you see on websites like this, okay? It says ads by Google. Those are delivered via AdSense. So you can start publishing a website either through Weebly here, through Blogger, through other platforms, and host up their code, and you can get started with AdSense. All right. Create websites for people. This is super easy, very, very commonly overlooked. Everyone wants a website, right? Well, if you go through this link here, you're going to find a platform that we use that is free for you to use to start with. Anyway, if you want to do custom stuff, then you'll need to pay for that, obviously. But for just getting started, it's super easy. And you can do that kind of thing for other people, like for your mom or your daughter or sister, or your colleagues or people that want websites. You can turn them out and make decent money with it, okay? 100 bucks, 200 bucks, their own custom website. A lot of people would pay for that sort of thing. And this particular platform is very easy for you to use. It's basically copy paste. Very simple. I recommend it. Another one is to become a freelancer. If you go to elance.com or odesk.com, there are tons of skills that are in demand right now, and employers bidding on them, needing these projects done. If you want to be a freelancer, that's the place to start. I do recommend you go there. Just look through the tons of different ways that people are making money right now from home. Another one is blogging. If you don't know anything about blogging, well, this right here is an example. You're reading a blog. Okay, all a blog is an online log of thoughts, content, that sort of thing. Okay, there's different ways you can monetize it. You can sell advertising space on your blog. You can sell your own products through your blog. You can sell other people's products through your blog. It basically becomes a place where you can develop a following. And there's lots of free softwares out there available. Weebly has one. Blogger has one. WordPress has one. We go through the process here. I recommend you do it. We can have a little SEO tutorial too here for you. Okay, but that's blogging. Then there's affiliate marketing. If you don't know anything about affiliate marketing, that comes down basically to strategy number 2, selling other people's stuff. And it's a very big business. We make a good chunk of change every single month selling other people's products. I highly recommend you check it out. There's clearinghouses for selling information products. There's clearinghouses for selling physical products. There's places that if you have a product, you can go and you can have other affiliates market it for you. It's pretty sweet, right? We go through some of the information here, but I do recommend that you take a heavy look at affiliate marketing. Then writing for others. This is just producing content. Okay, writing articles, producing content. So if you've ever written a letter to someone, you can do this. It's pretty easy. Places like Associated Content, Helium, they will get you started for writing stuff on websites. If you have a blog, you can join ReviewMe or Sponsor Reviews, Linkworth, and people will pay you to review their stuff on your blog. All right, it's pretty darn simple stuff. You can create authority hubs. Places like Squidoo and Hub Pages will give you money for advertising revenue that's generated on their platform. So all you do is you build out a hub or you build out a lens on their platform. We cover that here. Recommend you do that. Here's one that a lot of people could make some money with. Do you know anyone that's unemployed? Well, you could help them find a job and make some cash too. Okay. Unemployment now, depending on what numbers you believe, range anywhere from like 9% up to 22%. It's ridiculous. A lot of people looking for jobs out there. So these places right here, they're going to pay you money if you find someone that they need. So refer them over there, make some money. If you got any friends that they need a job, help them out. It's a win-win situation, right? If you're good with a camera, you can submit stock photos. Places like iStock Photo, Fotolia, Shutterstock, Getty Images, all these places will pay you a residual income if you submit quality photos that they're looking for. And they need photos for all sorts of stuff, everything from people to landscapes to architecture to physical things like pens and knives and desks and stuff like that. They need photos for everything. So if you get a good photo and it gets what way it works is if you get a good photo, you submit it to them, and they'll pay you every time someone else downloads it. And you may be wondering, well, who else would buy these photos? Well, I can tell you we do all the time. We give iStock Photo a good chunk of money, and they in turn give their photographers a good chunk of money. So you may want to check that out. Starting a forum, this is probably the easiest, most brain deadest of all. You can always light it up in the future, but to begin with, you can just use a place like Lafora to get your forum started. It's free. You just moderate it. You can sell your stuff, you can sell other people's stuff, you can sell advertising, all with forums. So I recommend take a look at that. This is probably one of the easiest ways that people don't think about and don't use to start making money and gathering an audience. You can set up an Amazon store. This is a bit more entrepreneurial, it's a bit more technical. We go through the blow-by-blow here, but there's some additional information and risk that goes along with it, but a lot of people make a lot of money every month with Amazon. All right. Then there's Etsy. Okay, if you don't really want to do like the computer abstract type stuff, you got a physical product. You want to make, I don't know, pillows, quilts, those types of things. Etsy's your place. All right. Now it's not a freebie. Whenever you want to list an item, they're going to charge you 20 cents USD, and then they're going to shave 3.5% off the top for a sales fee. For whatever you sell their stuff for. So it's not free, but dang, it's an easy way if you got a physical product to get stuff out there and online. Okay. Finally, WAHM, Work at Home Mothers. Now, as the title might imply, they focus on moms, but plenty of places for guys here too, so don't get intimidated, gentlemen. Now what this is a clearinghouse for work at home type jobs. Tons and tons of different jobs in here. Okay, potentially very lucrative, especially if you want to get on the phone. Lots of people are telecommuting these days, doing their job over the phone, customer service, speaking with people on the phone. If you're good at talking at all, you got decent verbal skills, you can make some pretty decent money from home here. Okay, and then also finally wrap up with some ways to lose money. Okay, and hopefully you don't want to lose money. Losing money is bad. Losing money is never fun. I would advise against it. However, there are 3 prolific scams that we see in this industry, and we just wanted to talk about it, okay? So, first off, stuffing envelopes. There's some direct business opportunities out there for stuffing envelopes. Most of them, frankly, they're garbage. And if you're like working for the other people, it's nearly always a joke. You'll see an ad for like, get $2 an envelope. You know what? If you're thinking about doing that, go ahead and take your money on down to the Red Cross or take it down to your homeless shelter and just donate it, because that's what you're doing. You're just giving your money away. Don't fall for that. If you're looking for something to give your money away to, there's lots of reputable charities that would gladly take your funds. People stuffing envelopes, though, forget about it, okay? There's other more interesting work available. I don't even know why someone would be interested in stuffing envelopes. It's got to be like the most boring job in the world, right? Another one, data entry from home. Again, There are legitimate companies that will pay you for it on a corporate level. Most of them, though, it's a joke. It's not true. It's garbage. And even if it was true, getting like, $2 an hour or $1 an hour to sit in front of a keyboard, getting a monitor tan all day, just rotting away. I mean, is that really what you want for home-based business? Just crunching yourself over a computer for 10 hours a day? No, not at all. So data entry stuff from home, I would just recommend against it. It's really not legit most of the time. Finally, Project Payday. What this is an actual product. It's an online rip-off. Here's what they do here. What they've done, they found a loophole in CPA networks, places that pay for like free trials and stuff like that. Actual legitimate advertisers who have a product will go to these networks and say, hey, I have my 3-day or 2-week free trial, can you sell it? And CPA network says, okay, we'll sell it. And then affiliates go out and they try to sell these things. Well, what Project Payday is they try to hook affiliates up to game the system. They say, hey, you buy this thing through my affiliate link and enter in your credit card and then just cancel within a couple days. And then I'll do the same thing for you. So it's sort of this back and forth type of you scratch my back, I'll scratch your back. Together we'll scam these legitimate companies. I would just really advise against that. Number one, I don't think it's ethical. Number two, that's really a lot of the reason that the economy's in the shape it's in right now. Is a lot of those types of, hey, scratch my back, I'll scratch yours, we'll just game the system type thing. And before you do that on a massive scale, and you got a big problem. And this is no exception. Okay, there's all sorts of dangers involved with it. In my opinion, there's just a lot easier ways to make money online. So, anyway, we already got a ton of comments here. I would encourage you to leave your own. If you have a question, we moderate this thing, we talk. Don't be a stranger. Hit us up, let us know. But take this information, get out there, and earn some money with it. There's no shortage of opportunities right now, regardless of what the media may have you believe. There's tons of opportunity right now. The only question is, are you going to roll your sleeves up and get the work done that needs to get done? There's lots of different places out here that will pay you well and give you a very, very nice paycheck for providing services and for doing what they need to be done. So get the skills, get paid. That's the bottom line. So this has been Joshua Fusen. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope take this stuff. Go ahead, run with it, make some money with it. Let us know how you do. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.